Alfredo Di Stéfano, widely regarded as one of football's most transformative figures, was born on July 4, 1926, in the Barracas neighborhood of Buenos Aires, Argentina. His story is one of unparalleled achievement, passion, and influence, bridging continents and reshaping the game during his illustrious career. Born to parents of Italian descent, Alfredo's grandparents had emigrated from Capri, Italy, seeking a better life in South America. His upbringing in a working-class family instilled in him a deep sense of discipline and a connection to his roots, qualities that would later define his character on and off the football pitch. Di Stéfano grew up in an era when football was a vibrant part of Argentine culture, and like many boys of his generation, he was captivated by the sport. His early days were spent kicking a ball made from rags with friends on the dusty streets of Barracas. These informal games were his first lessons in creativity, resilience, and improvisation, skills that would later define his playing style. His natural talent soon became evident, and he joined Club Social y Deportivo Unión Progresista, a modest local team, where he began to develop his footballing instincts. Please like and share the video and comment to give your valuable feedback. Subscribe to my channel to get notifications of new videos. His performances at the youth level quickly attracted the attention of River Plate, one of Argentina's most prestigious clubs. In 1944, at just 18 years old, Di Stéfano joined River Plate's youth academy, marking the beginning of a journey that would take him to the pinnacle of world football. River Plate was experiencing a golden era, led by the legendary forward line known as La Máquina, which included stars such as José Manuel Moreno and Adolfo Pedernera. This meant competition for a spot in the first team was fierce. Nevertheless, Di Stéfano's work ethic, versatility, and technical skill ensured that he was soon recognized as a future star. In 1945, Di Stéfano made his first team debut for River Plate, but his opportunities were limited due to the presence of more established players. To gain experience, the club loaned him to Club Atlético Huracán for the 1946 season. At Huracán, Di Stéfano began to make his mark, scoring goals and demonstrating his ability to adapt to different positions and tactical demands. His performances impressed River Plate, and he was recalled to the club for the following season. Back at River Plate, Di Stéfano quickly became an integral part of the team, helping the club secure the Primera Division title in 1947. His contributions were not limited to scoring goals. He also displayed remarkable vision, tactical intelligence, and an unyielding work rate. That same year, he was called up to the Argentine national team and played a crucial role in their victory at the South American Championship, now known as the Copa America. He scored 6 goals in the tournament, underlining his status as one of the most promising players in South America. In 1949, however, a players' strike disrupted Argentine football, prompting Di Stéfano to seek opportunities elsewhere. This decision led him to join Millonarios, a club based in Bogotá, Colombia. At the time, Colombian football was experiencing an extraordinary period of growth, often referred to as El Dorado. Millonarios had become a hub for talented players from across South America, and Di Stéfano's arrival was a significant boost to the league's prestige. At Millonarios, Di Stéfano truly came into his own, establishing himself as one of the most complete players in the world. Over 4 years, he led the team to 4 league titles and became the top scorer in Colombian football. His versatility was unmatched. He could operate as a forward, midfielder, or even drop back to defend when needed. His ability to control the tempo of matches, combined with his tireless running and clinical finishing, made him a phenomenon. Fans and pundits alike marveled at his all-around brilliance, and he became a hero to millions. Di Stéfano's exploits in Colombia caught the attention of European clubs, and in 1953, a pivotal moment in his career arrived. Both Real Madrid and Barcelona, 2 of Spain's most powerful clubs, sought to sign him. The transfer saga was complex and controversial, involving disputes over contracts and player registration. Ultimately, Di Stéfano joined Real Madrid, a move that would not only define his career, but also changed the trajectory of European football. At Real Madrid, Di Stéfano became the heartbeat of a team that dominated the sport for over a decade. Between 1953 and 1964, he led the club to 8 La Liga titles and, most famously, 5 consecutive European Cup victories from 1956 to 1960. His performances in these triumphs were nothing short of legendary. He scored in each of the 5 European Cup finals, an achievement unmatched in the competition's history. His ability to adapt to any situation on the pitch, combined with his tactical intelligence and extraordinary stamina, made him the ultimate team player. Di Stéfano was not merely a forward. He was a complete footballer who could defend, create, and score with equal proficiency. The 1960 European Cup final, in which Real Madrid defeated Eintracht Frankfurt 7-3, remains one of the most iconic matches in football history. Di Stéfano scored a hat-trick, while his teammate Ferenc Puskás added 4 goals. This match epitomized the dominance of Real Madrid during this era and cemented Di Stéfano's legacy as the greatest player of his time. His partnership with Puskás and Paco Gento formed one of the most formidable attacking trios in football history. Despite his Argentine roots, Di Stéfano's international career was less straightforward. He played for 3 different national teams: Argentina, Colombia, and Spain. For Argentina, he appeared in 6 matches, scoring 6 goals, but political and logistical issues, including the country's withdrawal from the 1950 World Cup, limited his opportunities. He also played for Colombia's national team during his time at Millonarios, though this was not officially recognized by FIFA. After acquiring Spanish citizenship in 1956, he represented Spain and scored 23 goals in 31 appearances. However, he never played in a World Cup, as injuries and Spain's failure to qualify in certain years prevented him from participating. This absence from football's biggest stage remains one of the few gaps in his otherwise extraordinary career. Off the pitch, Di Stéfano was known for his humility, intelligence, and dry wit. He was a reserved individual who preferred to let his performances on the field speak for themselves. His leadership extended beyond his playing abilities. He was a mentor to younger players and an embodiment of professionalism. His influence on Real Madrid was profound, helping to establish the club as the global powerhouse it remains today. After retiring as a player in 1966, Di Stéfano embarked on a managerial career. He coached several teams, including Elche, Boca Juniors, and Valencia. His most notable achievement as a manager came at Valencia, where he guided the club to a La Liga title in 1971 and a European Cup Winners' Cup triumph in 1980. He also had a brief spell managing Real Madrid, though his coaching career did not reach the same heights as his playing days. In his later years, Di Stéfano remained closely associated with Real Madrid, serving as the club's honorary president. He was a revered figure in the football community, often referred to as the Blonde Arrow for his pace and agility during his playing days. His contributions to the sport were recognized with numerous accolades, including the FIFA Order of Merit and the Ballon d'Or awards in 1957 and 1959. He was frequently included in lists of the greatest players in football history and was named to the FIFA 100, a selection of the greatest living players curated by Pelé. On July 7, 2014, Alfredo Di Stéfano passed away in Madrid at the age of 88. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy endures as a testament to his unparalleled impact on the game. He remains a symbol of excellence, innovation, and passion, inspiring generations of players and fans alike. Di Stéfano's life was not just a tale of individual brilliance, but a celebration of football's power to transcend borders and unite people across the world. His influence on the game, both as a player and as a symbol of its possibilities, will forever be remembered. Please like and share the video and comment to give your valuable feedback. Subscribe to my channel to get notifications of new videos.